Hey guys, I am here with my shoulder model today to show you how not to screw up your shoulder and why that's important. So I do a lot of posture talk throughout my day, and the shoulder is one of those areas that has a lot of range of movement, and you want to come from a stable base when you are moving. So what happens when that's not a stable base? A lot of times people will come in with pain just right here or right in the front of their shoulder. And a lot of times that is actually caused by some of the irritation in poor posture, poor position that is rubbing on. This is a model of the rotator cuff muscle group. And this poor guy, his clavicle just doesn't want to stay, which actually is a real big problem. It really is. You want that to come across and stay right where it should. I'm gonna throw that to the side. All right, so you can see this better, and I'm not always holding it. So this is one of your rotator cuff muscles, and it helps to lift the arm like this, but it gets really irritated when you are in the wrong posture. So this is the shoulder blade. It's in the back of your body, but part of the shoulder blade bone actually comes to the front of your body. And so in that little space right here, we've got some fluid that sometimes gets irritated. And then when your shoulder is like jammed up and forward, it's a big problem. Look at this. Look at that. That is gonna rub all day long when you go to move that shoulder. So you're gonna move that arm and you're gonna be jammed up here, feeling some pain in different areas you shouldn't have pain, and possibly injuring it in the long run. A lot of times overuse injuries I see with people who are doing just repetitive motions or repeating posture that is poor posture. So with the shoulders up and the shoulders forward, can you see where that would be a problem? And then you go to move that arm, like literally try to do that and then move your arm up and down. It feels horrible. Like I can only go so far with it. But if you get that shoulder back and down, you've got some of those back muscles helping to support that, like the middle and lower traps. And then you can really move that arm a lot better, all right? So you do not want to be in pain with your shoulder. I hope that helps give you a visual of what it looks like on the inside. Here is one of my favorite things to do for anybody, anywhere. So let's say you're sitting on the computer, you're driving, and get out of the car and then do this, but just a posture break from your day. You're gonna take those arms and just squeeze those shoulder blades together as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1, come forward, squeeze as hard as you can again. 3, 2, 1, come forward, squeeze as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1, come forward. And you want to do that. This is endurance. We want some good postural endurance to hold that stable base so we can move our shoulders. And so you're squeezing as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1, come forward. You're doing two things. You're opening up the chest, all right? So you're stretching this area and you're working on some of those back muscles that help support a better posture and keep those shoulders a little better positioned. So when you do move, it's not in a bad position. So another thing I'll add is you squeeze and then pull down, come back up and squeeze and forward. So you could add that in. You want to keep that neck long out of your shoulders and those shoulders back and down. But if you need any ideas or you need some help with that, or you are in pain and you want to just talk it out with somebody, give me a call. Talk to you later.